Danos espacio. Give us space. Give us space. Danos. Give us espacio. Space. Give us space. Danos espacio. No es realista. It's not realistic. It's not realistic. No es. It's not. Realista. Realistic. It's not realistic. No es realista. ¿Lo has encontrado? Have you found it? Have you found it? ¿Lo has? Have you encontrado? Found it? Have you found it? ¿Lo has encontrado? Se partió por la mitad. It broke in half. It broke in half. Se partió. It broke por la mitad. In half. It broke in half. Se partió por la mitad. Nos quedaremos por unos días. We will stay for a few days. We will stay for a few days. Nos quedaremos. We will stay for unos, a few, días, days. We will stay for a few days. Nos quedaremos por unos días. Estará listo mañana. It will be ready tomorrow. It will be ready tomorrow. Estará. It will be. Listo. Ready. Mañana. Tomorrow. It will be ready tomorrow. Estará listo mañana. It will be ready tomorrow. Está demasiado lejos. It's too far. It's too far. Está. It's. Demasiado. Too. Lejos. Far. It's too far. Está demasiado lejos. Le pasa a todos. It happens to everyone. It happens to everyone. Le pasa. It happens a to todos. Everyone. It happens to everyone. Le pasa a todos. It happens to everyone. Actúe con urgencia. Act with urgency. Act with urgency. Actúe. Act. Con. With. Urgencia. Urgency. Act with urgency. Actúe con urgencia. Sufrimos también. We suffered also. We suffered also. Sufrimos. We suffered también. Also. Sufrimos también. We suffered also. Tenías razón. You were right. You were right. Tenías. You were. Razón. Right. You were right. Tenías razón. Debo levantarme temprano. I must wake up early. I must wake up early. Debo. I must. Levantarme. Wake up. Temprano. Early. I must wake up early. Debo levantarme temprano. I must wake up early. No sucederá otra vez. It won't happen again. It won't happen again. No sucederá. It won't happen otra vez. Again. It won't happen again. No sucederá otra vez. Debemos negociar. We must negotiate. We must negotiate. Debemos. We must negociar. Negotiate. We must negotiate. Tome la siguiente salida. Take the next exit. Take the next exit. Tome. Take. La siguiente. The next. Salida. Exit. Take the next exit. Tome la siguiente salida. Está escrito en la caja. It's written on the box. It's written on the box. Está. It's. Escrito. Written. en la, on the, caja, box. It's written on the box. Tenemos un acuerdo. We have an agreement. We have an agreement. Tenemos. We have un acuerdo. An agreement. We have an agreement. No teníamos comida. We had no food. We had no food. No teníamos. We had no comida. Food. We had no food. No teníamos comida. We had no food. Esto requiere atención. This requires attention. This requires attention. Esto, this, requiere, requires, atención, attention. This requires attention. Esto requiere atención. Tenemos una solución. We have a solution. We have a solution. Tenemos. We have una solución. A solution. We have a solution. Tenemos una solución. Son malos términos. They're bad terms. They're bad terms. Son. They're. Malos. Bad. Términos. Terms. They're bad terms. Son malos términos. Me tomó toda la semana. It took all week. It took all week. Me tomó. It took toda, all, la semana, week. It took all week. Me tomó toda la semana. Baja el volumen. Lower the volume. Lower the volume. Baja, lower, el volumen. The volume. Lower the volume. Baja el volumen. Dejó una mancha. He left a stain. He left a stain. Dejó. It left. Una mancha. A stain. Dejó una mancha. It left a stain. Está demasiado lejos. It's too far. It's too far. Está. It's. Demasiado. Too. Lejos. Far. It's too far. Está demasiado lejos. Debo levantarme temprano. I must wake up early. I must wake up early. Debo. I must. Levantarme. Wake up. Temprano. Early. I must wake up early. Debo levantarme temprano. I must wake up early. Tome la siguiente salida. Take the next exit. Take the next exit. Tome. Take. La siguiente. The next. Salida. Exit. Tome la siguiente salida. Take the next exit. No sucederá otra vez. It won't happen again. It won't happen again. No sucederá. It won't happen. Otra vez. Again. It won't happen again. No sucederá otra vez. No es realista. It's not realistic. It's not realistic. No es. It's not. Realista. Realistic. No es realista. It's not realistic. Sufrimos también. We suffered also. We suffered also. Sufrimos. We suffered. También. Also. We suffered also. Sufrimos también. Nos quedaremos por unos días. We will stay for a few days. We will stay for a few days. Nos quedaremos. We will stay por, for, unos, a few, días, days. We will stay for a few days. Nos quedaremos por unos días. Tenemos un acuerdo. We have an agreement. We have an agreement. Tenemos. We have un acuerdo. An agreement. We have an agreement. Tenemos un acuerdo. Tenías razón. You were right. You were right. Tenías. You were. Razón. Right. You were right. Tenías razón. Está escrito en la caja. It's written on the box. It's written on the box. Está. It's. Escrito. Written. En la. On the. Caja. Box. It's written on the box. No teníamos comida. We had no food. We had no food. No teníamos. We had no comida. Food. We had no food. No teníamos comida. Danos espacio. Give us space. Give us space. Danos. Give us espacio. Space. Give us space. Se partió por la mitad. It broke in half. It broke in half. Se partió. It broke. Por la mitad. In half. It broke in half. Me tomó toda la semana. It took all week. It took all week. Me tomó. It took. Toda. All. La semana. Week. It took all week. Me tomó toda la semana. Debemos negociar. We must negotiate. We must negotiate. Debemos. We must negociar. Negotiate. Debemos negociar. We must negotiate. Esto requiere atención. This requires attention. This requires attention. Esto. This requiere. Requires atención. Attention. Esto requiere atención. This requires attention. Son malos términos. They're bad terms. They're bad terms. Son, they're, malos, bad, términos, terms. They're bad terms. Son malos términos. Tenemos una solución. We have a solution. We have a solution. Tenemos. We have una solución. A solution. We have a solution. Tenemos una solución. Actúe con urgencia. Act with urgency. Act with urgency. Actúe. Act. Con. With. Urgencia. Urgency. Act with urgency. Actúe con urgencia. Act with urgency. Dejó una mancha. It left a stain. It left a stain. Dejó. It left. Una mancha. A stain. Dejó una mancha. It left a stain. Le pasa a todos. It happens to everyone. It happens to everyone. Le pasa. It happens a todos. To everyone. It happens to everyone. Le pasa a todos. ¿Lo has encontrado? Have you found it? Have you found it? ¿Lo has? Have you encontrado? Found it? ¿Lo has encontrado? Have you found it? Baja el volumen. Lower the volume. Lower the volume. Baja. Lower. El volumen. The volume. Lower the volume. Baja el volumen. Estará listo mañana. It will be ready tomorrow. It will be ready tomorrow. Estará. It will be listo Ready. Mañana. Tomorrow. It will be ready tomorrow. Estará listo mañana.